Good morning, everyone. So I'm here at Tikal National Park, and I spent 2 nights here. Very, very hot here, up to like 39 degrees. So yesterday morning I got up at 4 o'clock and I did the tour. Saw videos of that, and yeah, that was great, very interesting. And then I came back around 10 o'clock, and I didn't really do much the rest of the day. It was so hot, so I just kind of kicked about. Spent most of the day inside. Yeah, and then yesterday, about I don't know, around 6:30 last night, I was laying in bed here. Right, my room's right here, and the bike's right here. And laying in bed at about 6:30 p.m. and I hear a bike start up, and I'm going, "Holy shit, what's that?" Like, my bike's the only bike here, and it sounded very much like my bike. So I quickly threw on some shorts and I ran outside, thinking, "Oh my God, did I leave the key to my bike? Is somebody stealing it?" And no, it's this other Africa Twin here that rolled in, and I didn't actually hear it roll in, but then he turned it off and then he started it up again, and that's where I heard it. And so, yeah, that was scary. My heart was racing. And so I came out, introduced myself to him. He's from Argentina, speaks very little English, and I speak very little Spanish. But interesting enough, I'm going to Hopkins today to spend 3 nights meeting Andy Wilson there and his friend Landon. And when I was on the WhatsApp booking the crash pad hostel in Hopkins, I was talking to Emma, the owner, online, and she said, "Oh great, it'll be a hostel biker club because there's the guy coming from Argentina." And so I started talking to this guy when he was here, and sure enough, it's him. So that's interesting. So it's 7:30, and I was going to get going around 8, but had dinner with him last night. It was really funny. We're just going back and forth with, Spanglish and what would be the word for bad English in Spanish, if you're Spanish. Anyway, I don't know. Anyway, we're trying to get by on Google Translate, which was working well, and whatever English and Spanish we know between us. And decided that, yeah, I'm going to wait for him today because he's going to do the tour today. He's left here at 6 in the morning. He said he'd be back and ready to go by 9 or so. So that's fine. It's only really going to delay me an hour. It's no big deal. So we're going to ride together to Hopkins. So yeah, right on. So 7:30, I'm just going to walk over here, have some breakfast, and then pack up the rest of my stuff, and we'll head off in about an hour and a half. So today's ride from Tikal in Guatemala over the border into Belize and to the city of Hopkins on the Caribbean will be about 255 kilometers in about 4.5 hours without the border crossing. As I mentioned, I'll be riding with Willie today, and so I was leading the way most of the way. And as we head out to Tikal, and we'll get on a pretty major highway, Highway 3, and then cross over the border, and then into Belize, and on the Hummingbird Highway down to the coast. So yeah, we'll see what we see today.
side already?
Yeah, we've done all that. We just went to get gas.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you want to see the passport?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Where are you guys heading?
Hopkins.
Awesome.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Just got to get insurance. Where's that?
Yeah. That's the white building with the red roof. Okay. So when you go around the corner, you go in the parking lot. It says Insurance Corporation of Belize.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
No problem. Insurance Corporation of Belize.
Okay.
Aqui.
Francisco.
Make sure you guys have a good day today. All right, so our destination for today is Saltwater Key. We also get to check out Bread and Butter Key today. All right, so what we'll do, first thing first, we'll go direct to the fishing spot. All right, around this time, the tide is probably good, and we might get more fish biting around this time. All right, so we have our baits already, so we go direct to the fishing spot. Just to get you a little bit familiar with the boat, we notice we have an anchor. In case of any problem, release that anchor, try to solve the problem. Inside the boat, we also have a life jacket. Feel like you want to use a life jacket, but I know we all are man at this point, man. Sometimes people is all about safety and they want the life jacket, so I'm like, all right, go ahead, get the life jacket.
You didn't ask us if we could swim.
We brought some fins, some snorkels. After about an hour or two of fishing, we head up to the reef, do some reef snorkeling. After that reef snorkel, we head on up to Bread and Butter Key. That's whereby we're gonna grill up to catch up the day. So we're gonna grill our fish. We also brought some Italian sausage, we brought some chickens, we brought some rice and beans, we have some coleslaw. So we're gonna have it all today, man. All right? Get some island time if you feel like you wanna use the restroom there, there's beach chairs there, there's hammocks, and there's area you could actually go and swim in that area as well too. All right, brothers?
Gonna be a good day.
Boat ride should be somewhere around, I would say, 35 to 40 minutes. But if you put on the seatbelts, we can make it in 10 minutes. All right, so let's venture off when we get out there. Got some more words for you guys. All right, brothers?
All right.
Let's have a good day, man.
Yes,
let's
sir.
get those fingers across. Let's bring back some big fish.
Yes, sir.
What kind of fish? The type of fish we catching today, we got the types of catching snappers, keepers, kingfish, barracudas, fargy. We have these type of fish locals would love. Like, we call it the grunts. Mutton snappers, black snappers, many different fish species, alright? We also have types of catching the strawberry loopers as well. Sounds good?
Yeah. Yes.
You know, doing some drop line fishing or whatever crustacean or conch, lobster is in season, they would come out here, get a huge amount of product and take it back to the village and sell it to the locals in the resort. So here, like 12 o'clock in front of the boat. 12 o'clock right there. That's a fisherman island, or it's a local fisherman from Hopkins. We call it Kaboki. All right, and they actually build that island out of conch shell. Getting closer to the island, you'll actually get to see it. That there's a lot of conch shell on these islands. So whenever they come out dive for conch, as soon as they get that muscle out of the conch shell, they will destroy it on the island. Some of these islands consist of resorts. Like they have going up at Saltwater Key, there's Pelican Beach Resort and Blue Marlin Resort. There's also Tobacco Key that cater for like people that want to come out here and spend a couple of days. Farther down our left, we see those antennas. There's Royal Belize. There's also Patch Key. There's Coco Plum Island. They also cater for people who want to be out here for a couple of days, all right? But here on our right, this single island you're seeing, that's one of my favorite. That's where we're going to spend the rest of the day and after the snorkel and the fishing. That's Bread and Butter Key. All right, so that's going to be the spot where we're going to grill the catch of the day, with some chicken, some sausage, and whatsoever we have from there. And that's where we're going to kill the day. Alright?
Bread and butter is partially man-made, right?
Yep.
The guy
Today we'll actually meet the people that actually built the island.
Wow.
Alright? Caretakers actually stay on the island, so you'll get to meet them today. So just about, I would say 10 minutes or less away from here, that's going to be your first fishing spot. I call the area the dry spot. Alright? So this is where the captain gonna be cautious of where we're going, because there are like shallow patches in this area. We gotta be cautious of, all right? Because we don't want to run high and dry, man. No. All right, brother, let's go fishing, man.
The building process.
It's crazy, right? It's cool.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, like, these in the US, you could sell this for, how much could you sell this for? 30 bucks?
Right, exactly. Beautiful, right?
You just don't see these a lot. This is, how many shells do you think are here? He's like, don't ask me stupid questions, man.
Lots.
Yeah, a lot. Thousands, huh? Bro, you see under this, all this, where this you see sand, it's still.
Yeah.
Under this is conch shell too. Yeah, because they just get the sand from it and pull it up.
I guess I don't have to worry about breaking it if I drop it.
Oh, that was the favorite one, man.
Pull it up with it. Sand. Then they bar it so the sand doesn't leak. So the sand doesn't go out.
Try to keep
You
Yeah!
Another one down, bro.
It's really aggressive.
Yeah. Was the lie when you said he was aggressive, bro? Yeah. Definitely not a lie.
Remember!
Come on, really don't lose him this time, bro. Don't lose him this time, bro.
Not gonna lose it.
Don't lose him this time. Iconic drum fills of all time.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Are we going quick enough? You don't think you're quick enough? Gotta be quick, bro.
I'm still headlining. You gotta try it. Across the country of Belize, so the street runs the entire country of Belize. Alright, full of all hard, soft corals, many different fish species, stingrays, eagle rays, dolphins, many different marine life in this area. If you look up in the front, there's also another channel here in the front, about 11:30 in front of the boat. That's actually another channel. Remember I told you about the channel, the natural break between the reef?
Yeah.
People use that to go across to do deep water, fishing, diving, and different marine sports. Alright, so here in the area, just along these edges of these corals, this is where we come across these juvenile aquarium type fishes like the little rusk, the blue tangs, the chromis. We also have chances of seeing snappers in this area, grunts, porgy, parrotfish, angelfish. All right, there's a lot to see in this area. So for now, what we'll do, let's get the gear rinsed. We want to defag it. That way, it's clear throughout the snorkel. All right, get ready, get in there.
Look at this place.
Bread and butter cakes. Amazing.
came down south on the road, turned in, and I'm at Coxcomb Sanctuary, Natural Reserve, I think it's called, created for the study of jaguars. But I'm not hunting for jaguars. I'm hunting for a plane wreck. So I just parked the bike back there 100 yards. I'm walking in a trail to a plane wreck. I'm gonna check that out. And then after that, get back on the bike, and then I'm gonna go check out some waterfalls. So, oh yeah, so here's the plane wreck.
Plane wreck. This single-engine plane crashed onto Quamwood Tree while attempting to land on the straight stretch of access road used as a landing strip sometime between 1983 and 84. The crash was caused by a severe thunderstorm. Dr. Rabinowitz used his small plane for aerial monitoring of jaguars he captured during his 2-year study in the Coxcomb Basin. Specially designed radio collars for tracking were placed around each captured jaguar's neck. They were then released back into the wild and monitored by Dr. Rabinowitz to learn more about their ecology and abundance. The plane wreck site is one of many evidence left behind of Dr. Rabinowitz's jaguar study. This study led to the Coxcomb Basin being declared by the government of Belize in 1986 as the world's first jaguar preserve. The passengers of the plane were Dr. Rabinowitz, his photographer Joe, and pilot John. They received only minor injuries. I guess it hit this tree. Yeah. Lucky. The Belize Audubon Society. Yeah, cool.